Guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So let's start off with Young Thug, Gunna, and these RICO charges, because allegedly, from what I'm hearing, somebody that, used to F with Young Thug actually was allegedly snitching. So it's somebody that I guess he fell out with, or they're not really cool like that anymore. And that's why he has these charges now. Okay? You got to be careful about who you have in your circle. So, do I feel bad for Young Thug? Yeah, to a certain degree. But if you did the crime, you got to do the time. Same thing with Gunna. It wouldn't be the first time, somebody snitched. That happens a lot. Now, here's the question. Should Young Thug snitch to get less time? Okay? Like 6ix9ine. Should he, give up a few names? Snitch, throw his homies under the bus, and somebody threw him under the bus for, 2 to 5 years. Do I care when these rappers be snitching? No. Okay? I think that people were actually jealous of 6ix9ine. Because when he came home, he signed a $10 million contract. That's a lot of money, especially, for these newer artists. So I feel like that's one of the reasons why a lot of these rappers don't like him. Because, these rappers musically, they're struggling. They're not getting $10 million. Look at Meek Mill, Casanova, French Montana. They're not really getting $10 million. Lil Baby and Lil Durk are. But if you're not selling like that, you're not getting money. Okay? Especially if you're in a 360 deal. So I feel like a lot of these rappers were more jealous of 6ix9ine. And that's the reason why they are happy that he's not really doing well musically now. Moving on to CKHarlow. He pissed off a legend and icon in my book, India Irie. She basically called CKHarlow out for not knowing who Brandy was, okay? He said, "Who is Ray J's sister?" She put up a post and basically said, just because you make black music, that doesn't mean you know black culture, which is true. Now, I'm indifferent about the situation. I know who Brandy is. I've known who Brandy is ever since I was young. I had a Brandy doll when I was younger. I think I mentioned that to you guys before. I don't know where it is now. But I always knew that Brandy was an icon and legend because I grew up listening to Brandy, even though some of her music was before my time. But CKHarlow and this younger generation, they don't do that. They don't, do their research on the legends. I'm pretty sure he may not know a lot of different legends. I don't even think he knows who Anita Baker is or, Sade. I think he just listens to a lot of younger generational music. He might know, obviously, Camel Face and Diddy because, they're still in the media. But if they're not relevant musically now, he probably doesn't know the artist. And Brandy, she has a lot of hits in the past, but no recent ones. And that's the reason why he said Ray J's sister. Was it a little bit, disrespectful? Of course. But I'm not really shocked. And when I said that, CKHarlow was pandering to black women, I've been saying that for almost a year and a half. I was getting all this flack. But here is proof that a lot of these artists that come into black culture, they don't even know about the legends that, contribute to black culture. Okay? So it is what it is. Moving on to NickiMinaj and the City Thoughts. So JT did a Twitter space with a bunch of barbs a few days ago. And here is what she had to say.
I just love her, and I'm so glad we made up.
I love that partner, for real.
She's very understanding. She's so understanding and relatable, but stern and don't play that shit at the same time. And that's why I fuck with her, cause she a real ass bitch. And when we talked, it was like she let us know exactly how she felt, but at the same time, she like, okay, we gonna let bygones be bygones, and that's queen energy. And I love her, so that's why I'm on here speaking.
And queens
Is Twerkulated the song y'all wanted her on that time?
Huh?
Is Twerkulated the song y'all wanted her on?
No, I forgot what song. I actually think it was
Girl, they
Charles,
did
to
not
be
want her on
honest.
that
Oh
shit.
no, don't tell me that. Oh
No.
no.
Nikki, get
No.
your
I think it
ass
was
singing.
Charles.
Now, Jobs is my song. I like that song by the City Girls. But Nicki Minaj is not a gold digger like the City Girls. So I don't know what she can really contribute to that type of song. Because if you know what the song sounds like, you know, they're talking about effing for money and Birkin bags and gifts and stuff like that. So I can't really expect Nicki to really want to hop on a song like that. She did want to collaborate with the City Girls, but, you know, they was running off with the mouth. So it is what it is. And I don't think I need a City Girls collaboration. Okay? We need Kendrick Lamar and Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj and Lauryn Hill. Nicki Minaj and Doja Cat. Those are the type of collaborations we need. The City Dots, have somebody else save your career. Okay? Bye, Felicia. Moving on to Doja Cat and Kendrick Lamar. A lot of fans want Doja Cat to do a song with Kendrick Lamar. So let me know how you guys feel about that. I'll be honest with you, I don't know how that would sound. Only because Doja Cat, she has the flow, she can switch her flow, she has the animation and different bars when she's rapping, okay? And Doja Cat is very talented. But lyrically, Kendrick Lamar will absolutely wash Doja Cat on record. Okay? The only female rapper right now that can stand toe-to-toe with Kendrick Lamar is Nicki Minaj. Let's just be all the way 1,000. Okay? And this is not me being biased. If we're talking about talent-wise, that's the only person that can go toe-to-toe with him right now. Doja Cat is very much talented, but lyrically, sometimes we don't even know what she be talking about. It's just a vibe. You know, I'm just bobbing my head. I'm not even paying attention to the lyrics. I don't quote Doja Cat, and neither do you guys, okay? But she's definitely one of the most talented female rappers out of the new generation. But I can't really see them collaborating and it really being equal. You know, it's going to be like Bia and J. Cole. J. Cole absolutely watched Bia on, you know, that record London. And it's really no shade. Speaking of Kendrick Lamar, you know, a lot of fans are calling him out because in one of the records on his album called Mother I Sober, he speaks on being allegedly, you know, sexually abused, unfortunately. And a lot of fans are saying, well, that's kind of hypocritical to talk about that and have Kodak Black on your album, okay? He has Kodak Black on 2 songs. One of the songs, you know, Kodak Black is kind of just talking. It's like an interlude, basically. He's opening up the song. But at the end of the day, Kodak did go to jail for allegedly R-ing a girl, okay? And that was, you know, proven. He already was found guilty. He did his time. I think he pled guilty. He's out of jail now. But that did happen. Is it hypocritical? Let me know. I like Kendrick Lamar. I don't think he was looking in too deep into it. He also mentioned R. Kelly in one of his songs. So I don't think like Kendrick Lamar was thinking like, oh, he has, you know, an R case behind him. I think he just did it because he might be a fan of Kodak. Now, I don't like Kodak, but I don't think Kendrick Lamar was really thinking about his criminal history, okay? I think he just liked Kodak as an artist, like most people do. And sometimes people are able to separate the artist from the personal, okay? And I think with a lot of these new artists, you're going to have to because it seems like all these rappers are about to go to jail. No shade. So anyway, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications and have an amazing day.